Hello and welcome back to our Maya game. So I just pressed next turn and we had some sort of an event and it cost us all this burning stuff here. I don't even know what it is. Oh. And of course I got rid of all my workers. This one is finished. Do we need anything? No, let's just get one. I can't even pay for one. To call. Okay, let's get another one quickly to repair that stuff. Nobody died up here, that is good. And we get more MPs. Oh, you know what I just checked, guys? The landmarks, it's even worse than that. It's only one, a single fucking one that we can actually work. And we've got some more sort of in the vicinity, but we can't work them. So it's absolutely pointless. Nothing. Even this one, I don't know if the borders expand and we take the landmark, if that counts. And that would at least give us one more vote. I got half a mind to sort of... I say half a mind, I've got a really big mind to do something drastic in this game anyhow. One of them would be to wipe out Kiev. MP. We sent him over. Capture Kiev. On his own. MP killing machine. 35. Oh yeah, we got that guy. Let's go this route, so maybe we can shoot twice. Ay. So, that guy, can we replace him? Okay. That's the first thing we're gonna... Oh, there's Gatling guns now, so that's gonna be painful. And... because we keep getting shot here as well. How much is that? So much money. How much damage do we do to one of those things? Not an awful lot. Yep. Okay, you're never gonna do anything other than shoot the city. What is that all about here? You go repair. And... hello. I'm sending those guys over here just to distract them a little bit. One shoot, can I? No, can? No, I can't. Can. That was like 200 influence, still not enough. So let's keep moving him on, and that thing... I can't upgrade you, move on then. Near terrifying opponent? What? What is a terrifying opponent? Yes. And they're unhappy. Now, I really and truly want to upgrade some, but if I don't kill at least one of them, I think we're gonna be in trouble here. How much damage can you do? Quite a bit. Okay. Yeah, we can't go back here, okay. Well, we defended the citadel. Something to be said for that, I guess. That thing, that. Accurate, yes. What do I need him for anyhow? That's a good question, isn't it? I'll send him here. Get some music. I really need I need an artist of this generation, so to say. With different eras and different maybe I could do that. Let's start thinking bonus, that's not so much. Maybe we can do this one here. 10-5. Further money. Different eras and civilizations. Okay, let's. There's only one of them. Oh. I seriously wonder how Greece can do so well. I mean, we've got the benefit of our missionaries gaining influence here. They haven't got that, they only got diplomats, same as us. But I don't know, it's sort of production bonuses anyhow, AI, I guess. Oh, fuck. Yeah, okay. That is just really bad timing. Singapore, Antwerp. Oh, this is gonna be bloody. This is really bad. we're gonna lose quite a few trade routes as well. I think we have already. And we haven't got any ships up here. Hang on, didn't I have some over here? No, Cahokia are coming as well. We left one guy behind. Even got a unit inside. I still can't get a train station here. So we're gonna have to connect that city. How many ships have they got there? Still quite a few. Good to go. Maybe next time we can do something on those guys. Oh, he's the woodsman, okay. Oh, I killed a spy. Singapore trade route gone. Antwerp. Antwerp and Singapore both up here. Some more trade routes are gonna disappear. And Surrey can help a little bit, but they got some stupid field guns, they're gonna get smashed. Minutemen, great. Remember the last game? Guys are pretty good. Honestly, I think this game is finished. Jesus. Where did they all come from? Can't hold that city. Can't hold it. Yeah, game over, guys. Game over. Losing a city it's just too much, and we're losing all the happiness, we're losing all our money, we're losing all our trade routes. There is not much we can do. We haven't got any decent units, we can't upgrade them, we can't build them quickly enough. And I was sort of, in fairness, I was pushing my luck by going for things like public schools and zoos and museums and stuff. But we also can't afford not to do that. Yeah, Chris is gonna win the game. They're on 50 ticks, they're on 2 order now. An order would be the thing we'd actually have to take. It's the best anyhow. Well, we can't show you here, but Chris is gonna get to the Gremlin. Let me just check something here. 1450, yeah, they haven't got it yet. No, they must have. They have got 2 more checks, so they must have. They must have 2 of those, right? And I don't know, they only one take a hit. Even so, they're gonna get this because we're still missing 2 policies before we can get ideology. We're just way behind. Yeah, city connections broken, happiness gone. Chris got 19 cities. We've got 16. And they got a vessel. And they got like... They got the city states on their side here. It's just bad, 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 bad. I think we did alright keeping that situation here under control. We didn't even leave a garrison inside, did we? Now it's finished, guys. And I think I started my own downfall when I proposed about religion. This one here. It was the first Congress I posted and I passed it. And everybody hated me ever since. Beforehand it was fine. Sort of fighting over the city-states, I think, would not have been enough to make them hate us or attack us that much. So behavior infuriates them, but that wasn't like that before. Disliked our proposals to the World Congress, so that's like 2 or 3 in a row. Competing for the same cities, that is the crucial one. It's -53. But if you take some of the other stuff like similar social policies or no contested borders, I don't think it would have made... It wouldn't have swayed them to hate us just going for the city-states. It might have done. It was actually pretty unfortunate that we ended up in the constellation that we did. It's sort of a mixed game, right? We had a sort of ideal starting location. I think the strategy we chose in the beginning of the game was sound. We did develop super quickly. But sort of our isolation was good and bad. We didn't have any control over what was going on down here. And it's just a landmass. It's just a fucking mess. It's very unusual shape, in fact. So Greece here in the middle. Where did they start? They started here in that corner, which is already good for them. They have a lot of production here with the copper. And of course they got the hoplite, right? So early unique unit. And they spread out quite a bit. Washington started up here and what? He was scared? Settled here? Sparta is the second city, isn't it? I think so. And then Corinth. So he forward settled America. He could back it up because he had a hoplite, right? Mycenae is, I think, one of the first ones as well. So he actually forward settled 2 civs, and Maria are just weak. So they lost the city to Attila. And then Theodora, well, sandwiched between Attila and Hiawatha. That is super unfortunate. In fact, I think I would have thought, if I'd looked at this at the beginning of the game, I would have thought that the Iroquois would dominate that continent here, because they got the whole backyard to themselves. And they are pretty aggressive. Oh, look at that. Greece took those 2 cities. I mean, they were super powerful. And it's unlike the Iroquois to lose cities. I'm surprised, actually. 15 cities they still got left. So I don't know when exactly that happened. But they certainly killed Theodora over here. And then they got spread out indefinitely, which it didn't do. So they didn't go after Attila, which they could have done, maybe. Instead they settled further out here and pissed off the Greeks. don't know when they started conquering the map, but it was pretty swift, wasn't it? And now they got 19 cities and 2 vessels. And of course, I got a production bonus. And that is the unfortunate setup here. Statecraft, they didn't. But the Kievan Rus did. And America did as well. Even though they didn't actually make anything of it. You know what also bugs me about this game? We've got this superb unique unit that nobody can pronounce. The Atlatlist. Indirect fire. What did I say at the beginning in the first episode, that things never end up well for me playing him? Pakal? I really like this Civ. It's not maybe the best Civ, but I like it. I think it's super unique. And I played the way I did because I wanted to. Not because it was the best way. Really and truly, you should take that unique unit and take care of your neighbor. We sort of made a start by sort of limited their capital. It sort of didn't stop them much at all. I spread out this way, and they had a lot of space here. And of course, some city-states in the vicinity, I guess. Well, I don't know, not too many. But it's pretty aggressive expanding. So, and Fyodor also went statecraft, so that is 5 out of 8 civs. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. That's pretty unfortunate, and I tell you something else though. You know the Kunas. I mean, look at the signs we're getting of those things. I mean, even right early after mathematics, we got 3 signs of that. It's a lot, right? It's an awful fucking lot, and we did super well. Even now, we've got the most city-state alliances. Actually, that was also pretty unfortunate. That it's all those what do you call them, mercantile ones? There are too many of those, which was pretty shit. I mean, there's 4 of them just in the screen here. That's 5. 6. Did I have that counted already? I don't know. It's just way too many of those. And happiness is one thing. Actually, receiving signs, I thought that's only because of the statecraft policy. We get signs of the where is Budapest? That is the one that gives us signs. See, it's twice as much. I know we're getting 30 signs per turn. So if we had say 2 more of those, maybe 1 more cultured one, it would have been better. Even so, the fucking signs, we're behind in tech. It's insane. Greece got 50 takes and we're 1 behind. It doesn't seem like a lot, but considering how much, I mean, look at the cities down here. It's sort of generating tons of signs. Of course, those tiles are just a little bit of a problem as well, because we're lacking production as a result of it. And we're working, weren't working as many specialists as we would normally do. Yeah, it was super risky going for that world religion. I sort of had this plan in my head and I went for it. Even though sort of the more reasonable side of myself thought, no, we shouldn't be doing this. You can't win a Diplo game if everybody hates you. Because there's another mechanic in the game that sort of tend to gang up on you, right? If like 1 or 2 civs decide to hate you, then most everybody else would start to hate you as well, because they themselves don't get good modifiers with the other civs. It's something I use myself. So it might have been, well, it definitely would have been more prudent not to do that and try to stay sort of friendly with people. I might also have put this city on the coast here, because this one really has a ton of production, and we could have gotten quite a few ships out of it. I'm just a little bit gutted, you know. I saw it coming last episode already, when the one before I mentioned it. Please declare we're finished. But we also sort of pretty spread out. It's difficult to fight two civs at the same time. Usually I don't mind, but here it's that corner here, and then there's like 2 armies and 2 fleets. Just already quite a big commitment. And then you see at the map down here a bit more how far spread out we are. And then we just totally surrounded by Chris on that side. Kiev and city-states. And I did my best to keep them on my side. And that also shows you the advantages that AI give, and the way they could keep stealing those city-states of us. It's just totally insane. And we had missionaries with 3 spreads. So that's like 120 influence per missionary. And we're getting like 1 2/3 missionaries every turn. Something like that. I'm a bit pissed now. Yeah, it's no point. It's no point. That's it. It's gonna fall. And then this one. And yeah, those ships gonna carry on moving up here. What we got in the crossbow? Yep, that's how it goes, guys. Deity is not easy. It's not meant to be. And I'm not complaining about that part of it. But as I always say, I'm sort of willing to try things out, do the things I want to do, even though I sort of pretty much know the game, and sometimes I know that what I want to do is, or what I do is not the best thing to do, but I don't mind losing, and I hope it's still sort of mildly entertaining for you guys. Anyhow, you can leave me your thoughts and comments. I might also do something different. I think there's still a couple of stuff which you haven't played, and I don't mind doing another one. I sort of fell out of love with the game for quite a bit, and then none of the other games that I bought sort of grabbed my attention much. Especially that Millennia, I'm so annoyed with that. Mainly because I had really, really high hopes for it. It's got some potential as well, sort of things I like about it, but it sort of doesn't play right, doesn't feel right. Anyhow, thanks for watching this one, but thanks for watching the series. Thanks for all your comments and likes and stuff. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.